there's the everyday stuff that happens, isn't there, that I'd stop punishing myself over, sending your child to school with store cupboard ingredients for the packed lunches, expecting to get a note back from school saying it wasn't a very healthy choice. So I asked my children this as well, actually, because I thought they're probably the best judges of this.
Yeah.
So I think one of the most memorable ones, and I managed to style it out very well, was I took them. It was a very sort of dark time for us. It was in the early stages of sort of the separation, and it was a beautiful day. So I took them to Lady Bow to try and get a bit of close to nature and all the rest of it. And we were walking along to Slippery Stones, and I decided I don't like to take the path that other people do, and I think that's quite a good analogy for me in life. I like to take different paths. So I convinced the girls to follow me sort of into the woodland and try an alternative way. And unbeknown to me, the girls sort of walked along in what looked like quite a sort of slushy area of this particular forest bit. And as I stepped onto it, obviously being significantly heavier than they were, I literally fell up to mid-thigh in a bog. And on that particular day as well, I was wearing sandals and a dress. Why wouldn't you? I had a handbag. So I just remember leaning forward. My glasses were all skew with. My bag had come round the top of my head and hit me on the head. And I was leaning, trying to get out. And I looked like a swamp monster. And the girls were looking at me in total shock. And I thought, I'm going to be stuck here forever. So I crawled out. I mean, I was that vacuumed into the thing. It took away my sandals, so I had to then reach back in to get my sandals out. I was quite worried, actually. And then I washed myself off in the lake and went back onto the path and looking more bedraggled than anything, just carried on the walk. And people were walking past me looking. So my children now know me. They'll say, Mum, don't go off the path. You know what happened last time. Don't go off the path. Stuck in a bog.
Stuck in a bog. Oh, yeah. Hey, that's so funny.